For me, what made me want to be a squad leader is that I always looked up to my squad leader, and I always enjoyed hanging out with little kids and solving anybody's problem if they wanted to, and I felt like I wanted to be the one that the little kids could look up to, the new kids could look up to, and help lead my squad and be a good example for my squad.
I don't think I have a specific moment where I could say that's the moment where it really was like, yes, thank you for making me a squad leader. But I think that every time you achieve something or every time you won a competition and you know how hard you've worked for it and how much effort you put into it, it's just a really nice feeling to know that was your hard work and that's what you got back when you work hard.
Yeah, for me, being a squad leader, my favorite thing is being able to be close to younger people in my squad, being able to spend time with them. I really love them. I love spending time with them and helping them and supporting them, and still being a leader, but also being a friend and being able to support their growth and see how they grow and how much stronger they get mentally and physically over the year feels really nice.
My favorite competition this year was dinner competition because everyone worked together so well and everyone was really willing to help, and even though it was pretty stressful, but it was still a lot of fun.
Yeah, my favorite competition was dinner competition also. And the reason is because with the other competition you don't get as close as you do in dinner competition. Through that week and that day when we had to prepare everything, we got a lot closer. It was a lot of fun. We messed around. It was serious. It was really fun.
For me, the most challenging part about being squad leader is acting as a leader to a friend, being able to be nurturing enough to be a teacher and a squad leader when you need to be a leader, and or being a friend.
I think for me, the most challenging part of being a squad leader is on those days when I'm not feeling so good or things aren't going my way. I tend to want to be late and not show up for things. And as a squad leader, I have to show up anyway, but more importantly, I have to show up and smile.
I think for me the most challenging thing has been that I kind of have to sometimes put my personal things aside and decide that that's not what's important right now. And I like doing that, but then sometimes it becomes really challenging because there's a lot of things that I want to personally deal with or I want to do for myself and areas that I want to grow in, but then I kind of have to put that aside and think about like 10 other girls and how they're doing and what's happening in that area. And that sometimes is really challenging, but also fun.